Hello? Anyone there? Is the game there? Seems to... Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know if you could see that, but for a moment, it was just a bunch of blocks. It like the lowest detail possible. It actually didn't look too bad. Alright. So, this is on fire. There was kind of a lost episode, which would be on a different save in a different state, so it's not here anymore, sadly. So we're back to exactly where we were because that didn't make it with me. Anyways, I'm needing ice, I assume. There's ice missing on this device. There's a device without ice. There shall be ice in this device. Alright, let's go. Let's unlock the wheels and just kind of back out here. I think we can go ahead and think about moving the base down here. That's not too bad of an idea. We got ice, we have like a... I mean, really, what we really need is the ice. Ice, there's probably iron under it somewhere. Let's see. Oh, our drills are starting to fill up, which is a very good sign. Silly me, forgot to press record. Well, we've gone about 10 feet. I was just pointing out that that second cargo container there is broken, so I can't do that. I should bring scrap with me in the future. What else was I saying? I need to do stuff. I need to build a new rover, maybe not this one. And I would like to relocate down there because there is iron. It's been a little while since I played, so I didn't remember if there was iron down there. Oh, and I pointed out that I'm pretty sure there's a path to get through over here. I'm now feeling less sure the more that I drive over here and there's no path, but if all goes well, there is a path, and we're not going to crash because we are way front heavy with these drills. Next one's not going to have drills, sadly. It might have a side drill like the, I don't know, I don't remember what I called it in the hardcore world, the horrible, scary, probably going to fly away with Kling's, with Kling's might, vehicle. But this might end up similar, this might not. I don't know what to build though. I don't know if I should make it huge or small or somewhere in between. I think I might start small since I'm still a little bit resource limited, and I don't want to start getting out too much on those, or getting too much away from having enough resources to do stuff. Is that dropship on the ground? And if it is, can I attack it? Oh no, I am in hardcore-ish. I don't want to attack it. I don't want to lose everything. We're going to need some more power here. Power! Is that suspension? That might be suspension. Hold on. Yep, that's suspension. Power! There we go. Okay, we have 46 minutes of power left. We'll be okay. Ooh, okay, I think right here might be a good spot. There we go. So this, I have essentially, well, I guess kind of a very basic pedal. I would like to see that it would be extremely cool. There is a keyboard that measures how far down you press a key and can translate that into like as if you're pressing like a trigger in like a racing game. Ooh, I hit something. We look okay. I don't think I broke anything too major. No, we're fine. Where was I? Okay, so there's a keyboard that, like, certain keys, you press them down, they will measure how far down you push them, so they can be used like a trigger, like a joystick, so you can push it down halfway and get like half the throttle. I think that would be essential for PC gaming. I think that's something amazing, but it'd have to... Wow, okay. For some reason the game decided that right now is the good time to lose all the frames. It's been doing that recently. I've checked. It might be my overclock. It might not be handling the overclock anymore. Temperatures are still good. I don't go above like 50 degrees with the water cooler on there. So on the GPU at least. On the CPU it still gets pretty warm. The 3700X is hot. Very hot. But it's fine. So I don't know. I feel like that'd be nice. I could see using a controller again because I did like using the controller before, and then things were changed and the controller didn't do what I wanted it to do anymore. And they did just recently update the controller, and I was messing around with it, and it seemed pretty fun. But I don't know about it. You know what? I don't know about it. It's sitting right next to me. let's try plugging it in and see what happens. Huh? Oh, we're falling backwards. Hold on. Holding space. Okay, maybe we should put our vehicle in park before we start trying to fiddle around in our hands. Maybe you should pay attention to where you're driving, Joseph. Alright, controller is plugged in. Space Engineers has not recognized the... Space Engineers just recognized the controller. Alright, so if I hold left stick down and press B. Okay, that cycles that menu. Oh, that got me out. Oh, hello, spiders. I need to go. How do I go? Hold left stick down and press A. That's not doing anything. How does one toggle park? If I press tab right here, okay, there we go. And then I activate that. Oh, it just gets rid of it. Of course. Right stick. Oh, here we are. Okay. Handbrake off. There we go. Now let's go. It's not on, or it's not working. Well then. Here, let's go to the keyboard, turn it off. Then we'll go back to the controller to drive. Oh, I like it. So I should be able to set these to 100%, and then I just use a small percentage of it with the thumbstick. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. And it's granular too. It's not like, what do you call it, where it was before, where it's like, yeah, you push the thumbstick forward a little bit, full throttle. Have fun. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is about to become my preferred method of driving. I don't usually like using controller, but for applications when it comes to piloting or driving something, a joystick and a controller are my favorite. Sadly, I'm usually a keyboard and mouse kind of person, but I'm now starting to think that the solution lies somewhere in the middle, and it's actually very pleasant driving around with the controller, because you get a very, like, I just want to give it a little bit of, I'm barely pushing the thumbstick forward, and oh, I need to go uphill. I'm gonna push the thumbstick forward more. And I'm going to use the other thumbstick to put the gyroscope to get me down. I think that works really well. And it allows, probably allows for me to go a little bit quicker, safer. Even though it's starting to feel very unsafe. It's actually starting to feel kind of chaotic. Oh, hey. Yeah, see? Oh, we're going to go over a little ridge here. Yeah, I saw that coming. I am getting more experience driving around on this world. I am that's why I'm hovering around the world. Not to learn how to drive in Space Engineers, but because I feel like it'd be really fun and kind of extremely challenging. But I haven't even started off in a direction yet. I'm gonna do a bunch of small little, like, hops. Eventually I'll have something nice. Alright, let's get over to that area right there. Spin up our gyroscopes to get us facing the right way, and look at that, handled beautifully. I am liking this, and I'm liking how quickly it switches back over when I press the keyboard. Like, okay, I'm done using the controller, like, go leave the controller, I want to walk now, you know. I wonder how walking is in this. It's probably not great. Flying's still not great in it, because the side-to-side rotation is a bit weird. Even with the alternate flying settings, you have to press 2 buttons to rotate, like what Q and E normally do for you, and that's just a bit weird. But hey, they'll figure it out. They've figured out this much already, and it's great. Oh, okay. So, just gonna slow down here. Hello, base. Hello, base. There we go. I just got the whole. Oh, I guess we're tipping forward. Yep. I now have Animaniacs on one of my media servers now, so that's fun. Let's find oh yeah, our lovely little smoking little ship there. Let's lag a lot and then throw the ice in there. And you know, while we're here, we could try to repair this cargo container, because it'd be really nice to kind of balance it out, and it might hover a bit, or it might sit a bit better. So we need that stuff. Components added to the build planner. Wonderful. You there. No, deposit or extract the components I need, put the rest of them into production. Ha! This is how it is supposed to work. Okay. There's a spider over there. Hello, goodbye. He just left. Oh, that's what it is. This is in the way. My microphone's right in front of where I need to look to see how much stuff I need. What's refining that's taking so long? Oh, iron. You know, I really don't mind iron taking a long time to refine. That's actually a pretty good thing, I think. Alright, let's see all that stuff and see what we can build. For some reason... No, just switching from keyboard and mouse was a little bit odd for a moment. Okay. There we go. And we'll build you back up. Ah, there we go. The weight's balancing out. Very good. Okay. So now that thing's probably going to be a little bit easier to drive around. And we need some large steel tubes and the like. How many magazines do we have? Do we not have many? Do we just have 7? If we just have 7, can I place them in here? And is it going to shoot at that one? Oh, I thought I saw one stuck in the ground. No, I guess not. It did shoot at the floor, though. That's okay. This is a very temporary base, which I'm going to have to tear down at some point. Or, you know, I'll probably just leave it. I don't really need... Well, I would need all these resources, like the... this. the assembler and the cargo container and all that stuff, but... Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and start grabbing ice and such from... Well, actually, I don't need to be grabbing ice. This thing can provide its own power. I'm not sure if I even want to use this anymore, to be honest. It's a bit broken. I think I'll go with producing something new. And I'll use that just to kind of move around. I might, if I make a really big one at some point, I'll park that in there just to have it as the beginning. You know, just to keep it around. We really don't need cobalt that bad. Okay, so we're producing other stuff. I'm going to take all the steel plates that I have. Plate. Get me all the dinner plates of steel. Okay. Ooh, a steel dinner plate. That actually sounds pretty cool. Why did I get ice? Oh, because that needs to run and I need to fix the... I need to fix this thing. What does it need? 2 large steel tubes, 1 motor, and another computer. I can definitely do that. Oh, hello, spiders. Goodbye, spiders. All right. So let's go ahead and start building up this little thing here. Oh. Opening the inventory. Okay, there we go. It has recovered. Let's grab you. Let's go ahead and grab a rotor. Just because that was an idea that someone gave, and it is a beautiful idea. I think I might do an advanced rotor. Well, why would I do an advanced rotor? Let's think about this. If I do an advanced rotor, that would really only be useful if I had like a large generator and I wanted to put a tank on there, and then I'd have to pipe it over. That's too much. We'll just do a normal rotor. All right, normal rotor. And the new thing needs cargo containers. Let's go... Ooh, maybe large? You know, a real fun moment a couple moments ago. I was thinking of a bus. A bus that likes... Or, oops. Okay, hold on. What's missing? Was that always not supported? I'm gonna change that from being 1 thing to support the whole base to 2. Maybe that'll do a little bit better. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I think I'm gonna build a bus. we'll make a big bus, and it'll be a party. There we go. There we go. Okay. How do I do a bus? And you know what? I'm gonna put it from the top. Yes. Okay. I'm going to build from... No, not this low. Higher up. Even more. Yes. I'm going to build the bus starting from the top. And then we'll see how we can go from there. And it'll be a small ship with the rotor on it, of course. And I'm out of steel plates. Yep, that was a huge investment of steel plates. We have 35, though, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and just kind of... We'll pop it out on the 4th block away, so we shouldn't need too much extra space. And then I'm going to go ahead and lop off the large bit, and we're going to see about putting the small one on there. Can I do it while it is... Yep, okay. I can do it while it's incomplete, which is great, because I don't really feel like building it. Oh, can I lock it, though? I don't know. So let's turn on the brake all the way. Let's displace it all the way so it's a little bit further away. Let's lock the rotor, and then let's turn it off. Okay, so the brake's on for all the way. Okay, hopefully that just works. Okay, good. I think we're doing well. We're done producing things according to the sound of that not whirring away anymore. We do need some more ice, and I'm going to go ahead and try to refill my bottle here, which I think I had a whole bunch of ice for. Yeah, I do. All right, let's grab some more hydrogen, some more oxygen. There we go. We'll chuck some more ice in there, and we'll chuck the rest in here. There we go. And in the meantime, let's power this on and try to get all our stuff out of there. I really need a survival kit. I just noticed that that's the only one that I have, and it's still, I didn't just notice. That's been a point for a long time, but I just remembered that that's the only resource I have in terms of healing and plugging my suit directly into something. Okay, what do we need for our medical components? We can produce them with the basic assembler. We need silver. And can I refine silver with the I feel like we've gone over this before. I don't think I can refine silver with this, but I can try. And I don't think I've come across silver at all. Yes, I have. Silver here. Okay. So let's go over to there. First of all, let me offload this guy here. Then we'll go over to the silver here beacon, and we'll grab some silver. Then I can start working on the bus with being able to have a survival kit. I do need to grab stuff I need for that, though. Can I clear this from the build planner? There we go. Then I can go ahead and add the damaged part to the build planner. Is this fine? This is fine. Let's go ahead and turn that on. On, please. There we go. Just so that little thing can have a bit more power. Then we'll extract everything we need. It couldn't withdraw the large steel tubes. Is it because we don't have them? No, it's because it doesn't feel like extracting them for some reason. Alright, that's fine. We will do that ourselves, and I'll grab the motor. Sheesh. Okay, do I have to do everything? Where's the motor? There's the motor. We'll grab the motor. Do that, and that's back up to full power. Okay. So now our little rover is repaired, and you know what? I should bring spare parts with me, so let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of spare parts, just in case I decide to break it again. There we go. Okay. So now let's make sure the drill's in the inventory. I really wish I could hold click to rearrange those, but I guess not. Character tools. Drill! And I'm thirsty. Oh gosh. There's so many things to manage. And I still have not drank. There we go. Okay. I'll put that down, and let's go ahead and head over to the silver here area. First of all, let me check the inventory. We have a lot of ice. Wonderful. That's we're okay. We don't need anything more than ice, but we have ice. All right. So turning off the parking brake, putting the controller on, or using the controller, and now we're good. If I pull the trigger, I can use the drills, but I can't use them like in a variable rate. I can only use them on or not on. I guess I can do that and nudge them one little quarter turn at a time. Alright, so let's 400 meters away from the silver. Silver's really not that far away, and we're still a bit weighty on the front. What's this hole here? This hole looks to be something. Oh, clicking down that. Okay. B. What does B do? Y? Y. Y is your brake. Cool. Okay, what is this hole that is right in front of me? It's a very shallow hole that goes nowhere. That's fine. Y. There we go. Very, very good. Alright, let's check out this silver hole. So I don't recall being able to get silver. I don't recall getting silver, actually. Oh, it might have been that kind of glitchy, you know, it's all over the place. Kind of, whoa, hello. Well, I found the silver. It's right there. It's 36 meters that way, so 25 from here. Let's go ahead and actually let's park a little bit over it so we don't get taken over by spiders here. All right, let's head on down. There we go. Now the entrance is toward the back of this thing, and the back of this thing has the gun. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we have stopped. Okay, my entrance to the silver mine is hopefully within kind of view of the guns. Gosh, that is loud still. I keep forgetting to turn that down. It hasn't jumped around yet. That's promising, or not promising. I'm not sure. 10 meters, 12. Okay, it's jumping around. Spiders are dead. Very good to hear that. That looks like silver. All right, cool. Is that really silver? Yeah, silver. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll have a nice full inventory of silver. This might be a great candidate for me to try to drive... Oh no, that's too that goes deep really quick. Oh, we might be out of, ooh. Okay, no, we're not out of bullets. Okay. It wasn't shooting at the spider that was hanging out at the entrance. And that was kind of concerning. I did not want to get munched on today. I don't really feel like being food. I just ate. Alright, let's flying out here. There's a couple spiders. They didn't last very long, though. Alright, let's go and dump all the silver. And you know what? We'll dump all the spare parts while we're here. Can I dump the silver? Do I have room? Is this thing full? Did I leave with this thing full? No, the connector's not. No, the connector's full. One of the cargo containers isn't full? No, everything's full. Okay, well, we'll put the silver in the drills as if they were mined up by it. And I'll put the spare parts in the seat. There we go. Actually, I can take everything out with exception of those, and I can go get a whole bunch of silver. That'll do well. All right. Let's get mining. Gonna start cleaning up all this stuff. I saw the game the other day, Deep Rock Galactic. That looks fun. It looks like you have to have like a big group, a little group to play, which will be pretty cool. That sounds fun. But not sure yet. I'm gonna keep doing this until I see how more people like it. Maybe watch a couple plays just before buying it. Looks fun though. It's got dwarves, dwarves and digging. A diggy hole. Okay, let's grab the rest of this silver, just like me, digging a hole. All right. I'm gonna keep saying all right until I have enough silver to fill up this backpack, because I thought I did just a moment ago. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. We have silver now. We can make medical components, which is great. Okay. I might as well grab the last little bit that's sitting around in there. It's not doing me any good not being mined up, and it's probably going to be useful again in the future. So let's just nab all that. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Will this drill hold the rest of it? Wow. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's transfer the rest of this stuff to my inventory so I don't forget it. There we go. Parking brake off, and let's be off. I'm just going to be a little bit more gentle because I have a left drill full of material. And I don't have much of a way to protect that drill other than not slamming it into the ground by holding the gyroscope up. There we go. Hold up on the gyroscope to pull the nose up, and that should help. Whew, that was scary for a second. I thought the drills were going to dig into the ground. Oh, and I just pulled a little bit of a wheelie there with the gyroscope assisted wheelie. All right, looks like we're getting close. Yeah, that base isn't even that far. It was like 400 meters away. 7, 8, might be 9, 800, 900. Looks like the base is 900 meters away. Not too bad. All right, we have stopped here. I'm gonna get off, lag for a moment, and then grab the silver. Silver, yay! Okay. Let's go ahead and try to chuck it into the refinery and see what happens. All right, can you refine the silver? No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. Because I would very much like you to be able to do that, but I guess you can't. Okay. Well, poo. I don't know what to do now. I have the need of a medical station, but I can detach it. I can detach it and move it. That's possible. That's not a bad idea, I don't think. If I just grind that whole thing down, take all the bits from it and everything. Okay. I'm like, is everything okay over there? The spider popped up and he's like, hello. Could you come get your face eaten? All right. Oh, there's more silver in that cargo container too. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to build a large refinery, which isn't ideal. I'll save that for the second base. For now, we'll get the bus going, the finger bus. Oh gosh. Okay. Why is that so funny to me? We didn't need to check if we were refining all the iron. Okay, so we do need to make an iron run, but I'll go ahead and start mulling through some of this stone for now, just so we can get the stone eaten. Okay, there's a lot more stone over here. Let's take everything out but stone. Okay, there we go. 10,000 stone. Just keep chewing through it. How are we looking on iron? We don't have a lot, so please chew the rest of that stone. Because we can go get more iron, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Oh, wait, 3 seconds. There we go. That's all of it. Ah, great. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay, okay. So now the rest of it really doesn't matter since I can't refine silver ore anyways. Okay. So let's see what I can do in terms of building a bus. Which I need a lot more steel plates for, which, you know, you probably should get some iron. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, we'll go get iron. Back on the journey. Back driving around. We're just going to let that roll for a moment while I go into the GPS, turn off the silver, turn on the iron. Alright, it's over there. Very good. We can fall down this hill really quick. No, we cannot. That is a very rocky hill. We don't want to fall down that. We'll pull the nose up there. We almost dug the drills into the ground. Which I don't mind now. We don't have anything important in them, but I'd rather not lose the material and the possibility to drill should I feel it necessary. Okay. There we go. That was a very fancy way to say if I feel like it. Should I feel it necessary? Gosh, okay. Back to some iron. Some lovely, lovely little iron. Little red stuff. Okay, slowing down, slowing down. Okay. Now I don't like the placement of this, but I think it's the little menu. It's in a great spot. The placement's fine, but what's on it isn't great, and I don't know how to assign stuff to it. Oh, look at that. There's iron 16 meters right under me. I'm wondering if this is like a huge vein of iron. All right, 14. Okay, so we're a little 15, 16. So let's go over to the 16 area, which means I should be parked in front of it. Come on, brakes, please. Thank you. And then we'll see about drilling into it. Let's grab the drill out. Always when opening a menu, it just doesn't fail. Okay, let's go straight down into it. 10, 9, 8. But the stone here is confusing. The stone's red like iron. Oh, look at that! That's some even closer iron, like closer to the surface iron. I'd much rather get this iron. Because if I put a bob on here, you'd suck it all up. Which I think there was something about me not putting a bob. I don't remember. There might be, I might not want to for some silly reason. Some trying to make it harder reason. I don't know. I don't really want to make it too much harder. Alright, let's just grab the rest of the iron while I think about that. Is there even bobs in this world? That's a good question. Ooh, ooh, hello. I don't even know if that thing's armed. Oh, okay. Are you loaded, sir? Mr. Cannon. Mr. Cannon, do you have bullets? Yeah, you do. Okay. So we'll just continue digging as per usual. Back to our regularly scheduled digging. Alright, let's flying out here. Hello. Oh, you guys are all fine. You guys stay around there. I don't mind you guys not being where I am. I put ice or iron somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's put more iron there. We'll chuck the stone for now. Really don't need it. Don't hit the ship too hard. Okay, you're good. And there's a spider on the front wheel. I just saw it. Hopefully it doesn't bug me too much. Alright, well this will be a great iron if I want to make a little drilling platform while I'm out here. A drilling platform would be nice. It just feels like I'm just gonna be here a long time before I'm able to drive around the world. Float or hover around the world. There we go. Not flying, just using the wheels on extremely low friction. Because that's still fun, right? I don't even know if you can still do it. You probably still can. Okay. Let's check in here. Can I place... Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off of there, you floating little mite. Get. Oh, what? Okay, I guess I can't be in... Oh, right. Well, you popped up over there, now you're dead. That's your own fault. You just stay dead. And there goes our sentry gun wasting all of its bullets. Quite wonderful. Stop. As soon as I tell it to stop, it stops. Wonderful. Alright, well, we have some more iron. Quite a bit more iron. I'm actually going to label this iron hole, because that seems like a great idea. Where'd it go? We're going to call it the new iron hole. Oh, before I go, though, let's not waste materials. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. There we go, because they're going to despawn the next time I decide to go mining somewhere. There we go. I don't know if they get cleaned up while I'm out. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to come up to the surface here. Whee! Alright, we'll call this the new iron hole. The new, much better iron hole. I'm getting rid of the camel case because I'm not even writing it. I'm writing it all with spaces. I don't know why I like to put the capitals. Alright, let's have it. Alright, let's go! Back we go, and off to the base. New, much better iron hole. I thought I turned that beacon off, but that's okay. Yeah, let's shoot at all the stuff while we're leaving. Can I change the view? View. There we go. See, having a keyboard and a controller, I think that's ideal for this. If I could adjust steering sensitivity, maybe, because I do that and it just snaps, which is pretty okay. I guess I could slowly adjust it. We're still all right. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, the drills have gotten lighter now that they don't have stuff in them, and we can definitely point straight up. Let's get around this little bend here. This bumpy area. There's some ice underground. Oh, I didn't know that. That would have been much easier than flying 1,000 miles away to go get some ice. But that's okay. We don't need to use that pesky jetpack anymore to get over to the ice, at least. But we definitely can get over to this base. Hello, little base. I've come bearing iron. And that's about it. That's really all I'm bringing today. And for a while. Okay. Iron. Iron to deliver. Let's get over to this refinery. It's probably still working on that huge amount of stone that I shoved in it. No, it's not. I was wrong. Now it's working on the iron, though. Okay. So we'll just take the iron and we'll shove it in the thing there. How are these batteries doing? They're still not charged. That's fine. Iron. Our fee. So there. Okay. You know what? I can refill my bottles from, not bottles. I can refill my, yeah, I can refill my bottles from this thing. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't need to go over to the little base anymore. I could just go like this. And, oops, and more hydrogen. There we go. And a very angry dog outside. She is upset that she doesn't get to sit inside all day. We gotta go out sometimes. Okay. Oh, something's shooting. Oh, okay. Well, they were crawling on that, and I'm gonna get rid of that anyways, so that's fine. Let's get down here as we drop a lot of frames. Are we stuttering? Or are we losing? I don't know what's going on. Whatever. All these issues, they'll get fixed. Let's see there. Okay, there we are. We have 6,000 iron to be refined. So that's assuming a big loss. I don't know. 5,000 more iron, just 6,000 iron, which would be great. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and nab the rest of the stuff from that seat. And how am I looking on food? I'm good on food. Not so great on oxygen, but that's okay. I got a bottle for that. And we'll nab all the rest of this stuff and get started on our bus. First, let me go ahead and queue up about 100 steel plates. Not 100 solar cells. 100 steel plates. 2,000 iron? Okay. How about 50 steel plates? Maybe that was a little too ambitious. Because that is a lot of iron. Okay. Anyways, let's get over to the bus. Let's get this drill out of here. What do we need for the bus? I know I want a large cargo container in it. It's got to hold a lot of stuff. Maybe some of the big wheels. Maybe is it 3x3 is the biggest wheel? I thought there was bigger wheels. There's 5x5, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay, how big are the 5x5 wheels for... Where's the 5x5 suspension? There it is. For some reason, it doesn't have the little plus on it. That's okay. That is massive. That's for the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. That's perfect for a big bus like this. All right, cool. So we're going to take into account all the comments from the last video on building this, on how we should probably go about designing the rovers. And we're going to start. I'm going to start a little upside down, which is probably going to be a lot harder than I'm thinking it is going to be. So let's go 3 down. And we're going to model it off of... See, now I don't know. I want to build this big, like, rectangular bus with wheels. We're just going to fly over cliffs and stuff. It's going to be amazing, but I don't know what I want to be in there. Okay, so let's do a little bit of prerequisite thinking. I guess we have to think about it. Fine. Okay, so we do want cargo container. We do want a light armor block. Can I pressurize the interior now? They added small ship windows. No, maybe they didn't. Hold on. Did they add small ship windows? I thought that was an update. I was pretty sure that was an update. Yes, yes. Windows are large and small. I'm not sure if that's a mod, but still, that'd be great. Okay. So, we need windows, which I can't build windows because they're in progression. Where are they locked behind in progression? I need to build one interior wall. Hello there. You are now being constructed. Oh, okay. I guess you need a little bit more interior plate. Become constructed. You need 2 more interior plates. Dang it. That is... Where are the interior plates? There they are. Make them. That is such a small requirement. There. Now I can build windows. Yay. No more max for me. Okay. Let's go... Maybe a large window? Like this one? Nope. Where's the 3x3 one? Is there a 3x3 one? There it is. Okay. Let's just go 3x3. That's a big window. Even for a small ship. No, it isn't for a small ship. That's a small window. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So we got a window. We'll use the small windows for now, just because that's a better idea. Alright, we might not build it with that, but we're definitely going to build a window. And I'm thinking I could still use a control seat, because why not? And use the trick that I was being told that we could depressurize the vent to pressurize stuff. I don't even know if that works for the situation that I'm trying to do it for. But then I can plumb fresh air into there. I could have a door at the back. Oh, wait, are there small ship doors? Dang it. There are not small ship doors. Ah, that's a bit of an issue. Why aren't there small ship doors? There's small ship everything else. Doors. Just put doors. Just a door, but smaller. Or maybe just the same size, except it attaches to small blocks. I don't know. I would like a small door. Now I'm kind of sad. My whole like huge idea kind of got squished. That's a bit of a thought to put in, because now I can't pressurize my bus. I'd like a pressurized bus. There has to be a trick on how to get in through like a gap in a block or something, and then I can get into the control seat, get out of the control seat, and I'll be in the bus. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to hope there's some sort of trick, because I'm probably not going to be able to finish it today. We definitely need hydrogen engine. We can have some of the small hydrogen tanks, just to add a little bit of a storage. We're going to need tubes, lots and lots of tubes. Actually, let me think here. Let's start off with the large stuff that needs to be accommodated for. So the cargo container, yes. The survival kit, yeah. Once I get the material for it, I'll be able to build it, and we'll put it in there. Is there a small ship? No, there's only a small ship survival kit, which can do assembling duties, but not too many. Yeah, those are only large ship. That's large and small. That's fine. No small refinery. Okay. That I don't have to accommodate for a parachute. I don't need a parachute on there. Or if I do want to put one, it's not too much to do. Vents aren't that big. These are pretty big. Oxygen tank's pretty big. Next page. Hydrogen engine. I think I already have one. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Batteries. Batteries are a must, and they probably should be on the first page, so let's get rid of that. Put batteries. Alright, then we'll put the tank of oxygen. There we go. And the flight seat, which is now the controversial in my head part of this. Oh, bullets flying. Yep. Those are coming when I'm trying to think. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the flight seat. Or not the flight seat. Let's do just build it out, and then if I have to have just a constantly open door, I guess I'll do that until they added. Oh, we've frozen. We have frozen to the point where even the sound has stopped. And given that the fans are winding down, the game may have crashed. Hold on. Oh, whoa, okay. It just popped back. I tried to place the oxygen tank, and it's like, you can't place it. And then it froze. That's a bit concerning. I'm going to save. I'm going to save here. We'll continue. It's a bit unusual. Okay. Anyways, let's build the ship. Let's build it with a large cargo container in mind first. These only have these don't have just only small ports, which is great. So I'm thinking if I make it wide enough, I could accommodate 2 large cargo. Okay, I'm about to waste a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's get ready to waste some metal. Let's grab some more steel plates, and let's grab 100 interior plates, which is hardly any metal at all. We'll grab a couple, just while you wait. Okay, so I'm thinking, if I take this, and I build it just to the size I need to be able to walk through 2 large cargo containers, there goes some metal. I wonder how that'll be. Okay, so we have a large cargo container on this side. Let's leave it with the large port facing backwards and the small port facing inwards. There we go, just in case I don't decide to put them there. That's what I'm meaning by wasting. I forget what was on the bottom for that one. It must have been a small port, which I guess is fine. Okay, that's too close for me to walk through. Okay, so lop and lop. And now we have to come out a couple, which isn't great, but we'll manage. Let's grab the rest of those. Check these small interior plate scraps out. I guess we'll refine some cobalt while we're there. Actually, let's refine some nickel. Nickel's kind of important. Let's get nickel going. Alright, let's get our nickel back. I had to work that in there somehow. Let's go ahead and put a... No, the conveyors will run along the top. That's a decent idea. Okay, this is all coming together on the fly, hopefully. Hopefully it comes together well. Do I fit in a 3-block wide space? I think I do. Okay, so I need a minimum of 3 blocks between me and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and be smart about it and run the pipes along the top, which it appears that I'm doing now. Okay, and then we take this. Oh boy, it's facing the other way. And let's flip it around. Still correct? Still correct. Wonderful. Okay, so now I can walk through this small area in my bus and maybe walk over to the front of like the bridge area of the bus. Oh, I love it. Oh, that looks slightly odd. Okay, I'm just not going to stare at that. Let's drop some stuff off that I don't really need right now. Okay, there we go. Those are producing. We now have 82 of those. How are we looking on iron? We have 3,000 iron. Let's get 30 more of those coming, because we're gonna need more. Okay. As you can see, this is going to be quite large. With 2 large cargo containers, which is one... I think a large cargo container is one small, large ship cargo container. That's not confusing at all. Then so we have that figured out. So let's go ahead and grab some food here, because I am a little bit hungry. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I need sabroid meat from over here. It's lucky this stuff doesn't expire. Sabroid steak, I mean. Very tasty. Eventually. I guess I'll eat it when I feel like it. Alright. So, we have the 2 large cargo containers, which I think will be great for this bus. Given that they're big, I might want to pop them in the center. So I might, instead of putting... Now I'm a bit confused. Because I wanted to put the large cargo containers there, yes. But now I want them in the center rather than towards the front, just so the weight is better distributed. Because, as you would think you'd have to think about for something flying, you have to think about weight with something on the ground. Because, as you saw with my previous exploits with this thing, having them not balanced doesn't go well. So... doesn't go as well. So I think I'm going to... Oh, how tall am I? How tall am I as an engineer? Okay. That's a good thing to think about. Let's go down 1. And look here. I'm about 3 blocks tall. 3 small blocks tall. Maybe 4? Maybe 4 small blocks tall. I think I'm like 6 feet. I don't remember how many meters the small blocks are. I think they're half each. So... I'm 2 meters tall, which is about 6 feet, I think. So that's not too bad. It's just like life. Okay. So let's go ahead and come down 1. Nope. We'll drop 1. Let's come down 1. And we'll grab some tubes. Some conveyor tubes. And we'll get them under here. That's a junction. Definitely a junction. Alright, then we come out and across. And then come out and across. This isn't necessary to do at first, but I'm kind of just thinking it over how I want to do it. Then those connect up into the large cargo containers, porting them to each other. And if I come along the top or somewhere else, they get ported elsewhere. Good, okay. And then this will probably be the bottom of the ship. Given that it's the bottom of the ship, it's where the batteries go. Batteries are in this one. Alright, this might be the true bottom, or this might. I want the batteries not to be jutting out, but I'm going to be so high above the ground that I'm not. So for the for the non-American viewers, there's this thing where people put these big trucks and they lift them really high, and there's like you can almost walk under some of them. Not really, but they look insane. That's what I'm kind of thinking of going with this. Just like kind of an insane looking thing, but I want this to be the floor. So that is where I'm putting my batteries. Okay, so we'll have a little spine of batteries. Battery spine. Ooh, tasty. Okay. Battery spine tasty? Where did that come from? I don't know. Anyways, so 4 batteries, that might be enough. Let's go for 5. There we go. And the rest of it could be metal. I think if the bottom of the battery is the bottom of the armor on the bottom. I said bottom 3 times. And then I might have to do like a dual layer of armor or something. Or just have the batteries raised and have all sorts of materials down here. I'm not sure. Because then I can walk. So I can walk on this right now. I'd have to walk on it with the jetpack so I'm straight up and down. And I'll walk through there, walk to the front. And in my imagination, there's a door. There's a door right here, and then you walk up into like the main driving area. But I cannot do that with the small ships, so there are no doors. Okay, so I have as much cargo as I want. Ah, yes, these are supposed to be in the center. I forget that now. All right, so I guess we're getting 6 batteries, an even number of batteries. This is the center of the ship. This could be. See, it needs to be longer. And for that to be the center, oof, okay, this is just going to get complicated. These are the large connectors, so I'm going to grab the oxygen tank and chuck it right there. Then I'll grab a, what else is about oxygen tank size? The medical station. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And we'll put the survival kit, sorry. And we'll put that like that, so I can walk in, you know, I can walk in, walk up to here, plug in, get some health and good stuff, and then the oxygen tank's right there, just so I could look at it and admire that I have air. Then we can continue from there. So this now has the 2. Ooh, wait, what orientation was the oxygen tank in? I should have paid attention better. I think it's like that. Yeah, it was like that. Okay. So we have the 2 ports on the sides, which is perfect. Oop, about to run out of hydrogen here. Hold on. Let me hop down here and plug in. Let's refill the bottle. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so we are chewing through that ice, which I'm okay with because it's charging the battery on the thing that needs to go get more ice. So not too much of an issue. All right, so that's all good. I would love to have a large refinery, but I think I'll have to build that down there, which sucks because I need to drive down there. Oh, you know what? I can still grab that one and somehow move. That's too much. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, what if I put a drill arm? Like, built like the other one. Nasty and clingy. However, if I pipe it out here with an advanced rotor, since that has the big port on the side. Yes, small port on the bottom, small port on the top, so the rest must be big ports. Now I don't feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. So small port on the top, small port on the bottom. This is a big port over here. This is a small port over here. Okay. Yes, so the rest are big ports. So I'm thinking, maybe I can place an advanced rotor on the side here. I don't know what time it is. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. You'll get however long I end up playing. Oh, okay. Well, I can't. Can I? Thank you. Okay, so if I place an advanced rotor on the side, I could then kind of leverage up an arm that can drill. You know, we put the arm. It'll be high up though. Well, if the arm's a good length forward, right, we just go down. And as long as it's like all pistony and stuff, I can drill straight down and grab materials that hopefully aren't too deep. And that will be the purpose of this bus, at least for a little while. I kind of like it. I do want to make a little bit of separation between me and the wall, so I will get a conveyor of the large small ship variety. That's not confusing at all. Get this little like hose-looking conveyor, and then we'll put the what do you call it? The advanced rotor on there. So now we have a whole bunch of extra weight on the right side. I should do that on the left side. Not another drill, but do the drill on the left side, because I believe the survival kit is a lot heavier. So the survival kit, when it's done, is 9 tons. Oh, that's the grid mass. The whole grid mass is 9 tons. Okay, how heavy is the survival kit? 7. Small survival kit is about half a ton. 6,900 or 691,000 kilograms. And the oxygen tank, which is on the exact opposite side, is about the same weight. Oh, well, survival kit's light. I thought the survival kit was heavy for some reason. Huh. Okay, so it's kind of balanced, so I don't need to lop anything off. I thought the survival kit would be heavier. This is going to be heavier on this side since we have all that stuff, so I'll have to add some stuff on this side to kind of counteract that. And to do that, we can add our hydrogen engines. Let's go in here, press number 6, and just kind of put one out there. I believe that's lined up. And we'll put one lining up on the inside. Leave that small gap in the middle, and that adds a whole bunch of weight. Should I put the engine on the side now? On the inside? You know, I can put more on the outside and it'll look cooler. And then on the inside I could put like a... Oh, the food area. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, well, maybe it should be on the survival kit side. How heavy is the food thing? The food protein resequencer is... we don't need batteries at the moment. It weighs... Oh my god, this thing's heavy. It's so tiny. It's like a tungsten block. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's about a ton for just this. Keep in mind that whole motor's a ton. Wow, okay. So that's what's going on this side for sure, to counteract the extremely heavy weight of those pistons that are going to start coming up here soon. So let's go ahead and throw that on there. Then from the other conveyor area, we'll grab the food protein resequencer, which will be like so. And then we'll grab, what other eating stuff? We need like a little food area, so... That's not eating, that's oxygen. Oh, silly me. I forgot about the generators, the O2H2 generators. Oh, great. How much does that weigh? Oh, that's light. Okay, what about when it's full? Cargo mass, 2.7 tons. So this can get really heavy. So it should also be on this side, but then we'll have to balance it. Oh, this is getting confusing. Let's think about this for a moment. Okay, I did a bit... Oh, okay, the jetpack's not on. I did a bit of thinking, and I think that my energy's low. Well, basically, let's go third-person view here and try to get close to it. I think that I can balance out the other side with a couple of the what do you call them? The oxygen generators, the generator variety of that. The convert ice to good stuff containers. That, or since all this weight is in the back, I can start doing those forward. I just thought about that. All that thinking, and now this comes out to be probably a better idea. All right, let's nab 4 of them, just so we can have that big container still. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want that big connector still forward. Ouch. I'm not sure about that, but we have a bit of auxiliary power out here, a food protein resequencer, and how about a few other things? Daily needs, there we are. Okay, so no, we can have a small water recycling system for sure, which does use a lot of power, but I guess it'll work. An enclosed hydroponics farm that is small, and not an emergency rations dispenser. Okay, so let's do... Oh, hello, can I connect to this side? Thank you. It's a bit odd, it's a bit awkward. Where's the text at? I don't know where the text is. It looks like the text is right there. I can barely see it. But we'll say that's it, and then we'll put the water one on the other side. Alright, so that should be everything we need in terms of food and water. I need a girder. Of course that needs a girder. Why not? Why would it need something else? Okay. So put a girder for that thing on here. Oh, we're still facing the right way? Looks like it. Okay. So we have all this done, and I'm thinking I just go back maybe 3 or 4 more blocks. You know what? I might as well do it right now. There's 3. Then this is the back. This is the back, and then do the front. We'll do maybe 3 as well, and that's the front. Okay, so we have the center laid out, and you know what? I might as well... Okay, so all that's plumbed through there, that's plumbed through there. I need a connector. Oh, let's be smart about this. Let's put a connector on the side. With that same kind of extended out little bit there. Alright, then we'll place a connector on the side. Oh, maybe it doesn't need that extended out bit. That's fine. Now we have a connector on the side, plumbed through to a large pipe. So we will be safe with that. We can move large objects into at least one cargo container. Ah, it's starting to come together. I'm starting to like it. So now this side's significantly heavier, but I am kind of expecting a large weight with this side, with the drills and such. And I'm hoping that with a different way I was thinking of doing the drills, they're a bit more separated. They may be able to stay safe from clang and pipe stuff up. I'd have to test that. That'd be a lot of testing. That might be another stream. Testing piping pistons. Okay, so front's good. Back's good. I'm thinking the back could come up and we have a little bit of a door. How long? It looks like a good length. And we'll put the wheels about there and about here. So then all the way at the back or the front. And they'll be lowered down. I think this is going to be good. I think this is actually going to work. Oh, no, I knew it all along. That's the phrase. I knew it was going to work all along. No, that's not even true. I had no clue it was going to come out so well. All right, so what do we not need? We got that, we got that, we got that, we got some of those. We got those. We have that. We really don't need any more of those right now. We have that. We're going to need those, and we have an oxygen tank. Okay, so with exception... Let me just put the conveyors back on. Alright, so we would have the conveyors for next time. The seat, the flight seat. And, you know, like a vent and more walls and such. Okay. Oh, gyroscopes. Gyroscopes are definitely a necessity, but those are going to go on after most of this is built so I can see the center of mass, which I really hope is right here. Right here or ever so slightly further back. But... we'll see how it turns out. I might put some hydrogen tanks here or over there. Speaking of, there we go. So I can store it just in case I don't come across ice for a while. There we go. Okay. So this is the plan now. I finished building up the Venga bus. Just what I'm gonna call it. It's ridiculous, but sure. So we'll finish building that up. We'll drive it over down to the ice. And we'll basically gather... So, okay. We'll finish building it up, at least to the point where the hydrogen... Okay, grand plans. How about that? That's a bit better, because I'll get very in detail with the plans. So, build that up. Take it over there. Build a large refinery trailer. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I do a little pipe that goes down and through the center or off the side, I don't know... We can put a trailer that has a large refinery on it. So we can drive the large refinery around, and I can still be driving a small ship. Then we just strap thrusters onto this thing, cut down the wheels, the wheel friction, and cover them to make them look cool and be more protected. And then we start sliding around the planet, and we hover around the world. And that's where we begin. Now, as for this base, I might lift that stuff up and take it over there. It is kind of resource intensive, that might be like the first experiment with the trailer, but then I'll have to go back and forth for that, so I'm not too sure. But for now, that's the idea. That's what's going to happen. We're gonna have this nice little lovely what do you call it, bus looking front and back. It's gonna be square, like with the rounded edges, like a modern school bus kind of look. Or I might go for like an old style bus. I don't know. But for sure, it's going to have this big square, like ugly front. I might throw a... well, they're not too ugly. But I might throw a hydrogen engine down there just for effect. I don't know. But that's all for today. I love how this is coming out. Anyways, happy engineering.